All right, so you got the media narrative and you've got the truth. So what's going on? This gal Lisa is going to talk about that. There goes.
Tired of the mainstream media constantly putting coronavirus in our faces and talking about how bad the cases are increasing every single day. But in reality, them, along with Fauci, are not sharing all the facts with you. So what I want to do in today's report is show you the mainstream media and Fauci and what they're pushing on the population. And then we're going to ask the question, why did the cases go up? Are the deaths going up? And I'm going to show you the reality of what is really going on. So two sides of the fence here, right? So let's start first with this chart here. This is on worldometers.info, and here you can get lots of information on what's going on with COVID. Well, the mainstream media took this chart, this is the daily new cases in the US, threw it in the American public's face and said, look, we're spiking in cases. It's so bad. Lock down your states again. Start wearing masks. And as a result, states issued mask mandates and started locking down their states again. Here in Arizona, Ducey just issued a whole slew of mandates, who, by the way, he didn't seek any counsel from our legislative members. No, he went and did it on his own, right, with his lawyers, which is completely against the normal standards of what is done. But I digress. Even Texas has started locking down their states again. And I warned earlier that we would lock down again because of mostly the mainstream media panic. Then we had this come out. Here we have theguardian.com. Fauci now says, this is recent, this is June 30th, right? Fauci says new U.S. coronavirus cases could hit 100,000 a day in stark new warning on the Senate. So that's what we have. This is what the mainstream media is saying in order to destroy our economy, get President Trump out, and basically implement the Democratic communist agendas that I've warned so much about. You need to get on over, by the way, to restrictedrepublic.com if you want more information on that. That's pretty much all I can say. And right now we have a 14-day free trial. You can try it out, cancel before 14 days if you want. But this is critical. I've got so much more on there, but I digress. Back to Fauci, right? So this is what the mainstream media is saying. But we got to start asking, why is there suddenly an increase? Well, that's what I'm going to answer for you today. But I want you to also notice, what is the mainstream media not talking about? Well, they're not talking about this chart, the deaths every single day. You see, a virus can't hold merit when the deaths are dramatically declining. We had
So here in this chart, she shows the deaths dramatically declining. And I don't know who that's from, but she's got something out there.
346 deaths on June 29th, right? Let's take a look. And then on June 29th, we had one of our biggest cases, 44,743 daily case count or whatever. Notice that, right? But look at the dramatic decline. Then, right, what happens is that makes coronavirus more comparable to the average flu. But the mainstream media refuses to show you that. You know what else? They're refusing to tell you about why these are increasing. Well, let me take you over to here. This is footage from Collin County, May 18th, okay? Keep that date in your head, May 18th, because I want to show you right around May 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, right around this time frame is when they got that message, right? So shortly thereafter, other states would get it and other states would get it. And then boom, as all states start implementing or multiple counties, then your rate's going to increase. But this is an important message because they recalculate how they're adding up COVID. Take a listen for yourself.
State of Texas, DSHS has informed public health departments that they have adopted a revised definition for COVID-19 probable cases.
So for confirmed case, it stays the same. You still just need PCR. But now they've added a probable case definition.
A probable case definition. What the hell is that? Doesn't actually mean it's there. It's theoretical.
So that still gets counted towards the case count. It's different. It's not confirmed. It's probable, but it's still a case. So at the end of this definition, there are 15 different options on how you could be classified as a probable case. Based on this diagram and
15 options? Are you kidding me? What a bunch of crap.
what they report, There's a total of 17 cases now. One is still only confirmed because that was that original index case who then had all these contacts underneath in orange. And all the rest of them became probable, but they are still considered a case.
Wow. Okay, let me just pause that. What she just said is that they are reclassifying how they count COVID, right? So if one person comes in and tests positive for coronavirus, then whoever they say they were in contact with, be it 10 people, be it 5 people, be it 16 people, according to this chart, then they can automatically classify 16 people as probable cases of COVID. Huh. And this is on band.video that you can find that footage. But if they can suddenly start
Wow, what a scam.
counting everybody that you had contact with, what would that do to the number of cases here in the U.S.? Oh, I know. It would cause a massive spike in the cases. When we've had the same rates all along, this is why we would suddenly have a spike in cases, because now they can add probable cases. They've been assuming COVID before, but now we've got probable cases on top of that. So this person and this person and this person and this person can now have COVID, which would make Fauci's thing come true. Give it time. Based off of that and the way that...
All right, I've heard enough. I'm done with this stuff. We are seriously at war. I'm going to go back and get the banned video on this and increase and put it with this. Thank you. This is from Lisa Haven. Roger Martin from Village, Montana. We're going to go look at bandvideo.com and go from there. Good day. All right, so here you are from InfoWars.
Folks making their moves. So here is the first half of the report. And if you choose this mission and choose to accept it, this will devastate the enemy. It's got 80,000 views since 2 a.m. this morning. Okay, great. It needs 5 million views. Our top video on band.video only has 3 million. I want 5 million by tomorrow. We can break their back. We can expose these murdering criminals, and the Great Depression, they are already triggered. This is a war, an info war. Get the video. Breaking. States ordered to fraudulently inflate COVID numbers at least 15 times. Here is the report.
State of Texas, DSHS has informed public health departments that they have adopted a revised definition for COVID-19 probable cases.
So for confirmed case, it stays the same. You still just need PCR. But now they've added a probable case definition. So that still gets counted towards the case count. It's different. It's not confirmed. It's probable, but it's still a case. So at the end of this definition, there are 15 different options on how you could be classified as a probable case. Based on this diagram and what they report, there's a total of 17 cases now. One is still only confirmed because that was that original index case who then had all these contacts underneath in orange. And all the rest of them became probable, but they are still considered a case.
It has the potential to be a very significant event for us here in Texas and here in Collin County as the state.
All right, enough of that. This video, he wants to get 5 million views on this. But the problem is, one confirmed case, they're going back with every individual he's had in contact with, he or she has been in contact with, and now they come probable causes, even though it's not confirmed and proven that they are spreading it and they are have it. It's not confirmed that they have it. They're becoming probable causes, probable cases, but it's not confirmed that they have it. This is why the numbers are as high as they are. This is why they're going crazy on the media on this. This is, again, planned deep state way to ruin the economy, ruin Trump, ruin this nation. It's all deep state set up. Fauci is a part of it, and deep state is pushing to destroy this nation. Period. We're at war, folks. We're at war. Get the truth out. push this to as many people as you know. Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.